Hello and welcome to Pisces season. This month I have a special offering for you, which is a manifestation meditation. It's meant to help you align and attract the most beneficial, healing, and generative energy into your life in 2025. This meditation is a complementary practice to the year ahead overviews I posted for you last month, and you can find the full 3-hour 2025 year ahead readings for your sun, moon, and rising signs on my website. Just click the link in the show notes below and you will get an in-depth reading for this year's most important astrological themes, timing, and embodied support for making the most of the opportunities and working skillfully with the challenges. For more on the astrology of Pisces season this year, make sure to check out my Pisces season reading for the collective, which I've also linked below. Let me know how this meditation works for you in the comments. If you love it or if my readings help you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and help me grow my channels. And definitely check out what Embodied Astrology is up to in our member spaces, where we have all kinds of things going on every month, including classes, workshops, community gatherings, chart reading study groups, and more. I will be back next month with new readings for all the signs in Aries season, and until then, I am sending so much love to you and yours. I hope this Pisces season meditation for your year serves and supports you deeply. Bye for now. So this is happening real time. I'm taking the influences of your chart, I'm going into my body, and I'm going to explore something with you. And as we do this, please keep an open mind and be in whatever way you need to be about it. And remember that what I'm offering to you is a suggestion. And so this isn't a practice that you necessarily want to repeat in a formulaic way exactly as I give it to you. It's much better if you take it into your own body and play around with it and integrate it into something that is really of your own making. And so I'll offer suggestions for points of awareness and visualization, and also potentially some mantra practice or saying affirmations or phrases to yourself. But you can take all of that and modify it and adapt it and work with it in the ways that work for you. Okay, Libra, so what I'm getting is that we want to start with the just basic fact of mortality. And this is a really strong impression that I've had since we started doing the reading, this sense of your energy really opening up into the subtle realms. So what I want to do right now is invite you to just, in whatever way you can that feels comfortable and safe in this moment, contemplate the actual fact and reality that you will someday die. And you don't know how, and you don't know when. All you know is that it's going to happen, and that is the guarantee. And it could be tomorrow, and it could be in decades. So take a moment, and you might want to bring your hands to your heart or to your belly. You might want to hold your own body, actually embrace yourself. Again, you can be in any position. You can be standing, seated, lying down. But take a moment and just really try and appreciate your body right now and appreciate the energy and the essence that lives inside of this body. And if it feels comfortable for you to close your eyes, I definitely recommend closing your eyes. And whether your eyes are opened or closed, really let your gaze relax. And it's almost like you're letting your eyes move away from your eyelids, and the roots of your eyes are relaxing and sinking into your brain. Okay, so honoring the temporality of your life. Remembering that you were born, that you have grown and aged up until now. And just holding it in your heart that one day you will transition, and any beliefs or ideas you have about what that transition means can be present. But I might also suggest that you hold it as a mystery. Really bring attention to your breath. Your breath is sacred. You are breathing with life here on earth. Breathing is communion and sharing. You're breathing with many, 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 many beings. We are inhaling each other's exhales, exhaling each other's inhalations. And our breaths are limited. Can't inhale only, have to exhale. And someday the breath in this body will cease. You're really being tender with your breath. And as the next breath begins to arrive, greeting it as the phenomena that it is, which is incredibly special and unique. A once in a lifetime breath. In this breath and appreciation for breath and for life, I also want to invite you to call upon the many, many beings, and whoever wants to arrive right now will come on in. So the many beings who have shaped your life into what it is and shaped you into who you are. And these beings can definitely include ancestors and family and friends, as well as the more than human beings that may have been important allies and relationships of solace and refuge, like trees or lakes or mountainsides. Some of you are in deep relationship with art or with culture, with teachers or teachings that have really influenced you very profoundly. So who and what has helped craft you into the shape that you are right now? And as you breathe and feel this breath, I want to invite you to honor and respect and maybe send some gratitude or appreciation to those beings. As you send gratitude and appreciation, you might even imagine making offerings to them, laying flowers at their feet or bringing them water or food or gesturing to them in ways that would delight and let them know that you love and appreciate them. Okay, and now Libra, I want you to tune into the miraculous circumstance of your existence being shaped by all of these influences and inspirations in a totally unique way. Many, many human beings on earth, and we are similar in so many ways. But in the ways that we have each been uniquely shaped, we are totally different. And no one else has ever lived the life that you have lived. And I want to invite you to breathe into that specialness and the uniqueness of this particular opportunity, this lifetime, these guides, these teachers, ancestors, allies, and friends. And then from this space of gratitude, appreciation, awareness of temporality, and awareness of all that it has taken to make you into who you are, can you just open your heart and your consciousness to the unknown of what is next and what is coming? And in that opening of your heart and consciousness, to trust that there is something very specific and special and unique that you are meant to bring to what is coming. And your job in this lifetime is to bring what only you can bring. And only you can weave together these particular influences, these particular lineages, inspirations, lessons that you have received. You might imagine that the many beings that you are indebted to, that you are grateful for, that have been a part of your becoming, are holding up their hands and sending you energy, letting you know that they see you, they believe in you, they support you. And they support you to meet this moment in all of its mystery and all of its unknown. And breathing in with that, and again, feeling the gift of this breath. Feeling the knowing that your breaths are limited. And in that knowing and with this support to meet whatever is coming, can you sense a little bit of courage, maybe a little excitement? Knowing that whatever comes next will also not last forever. It too will be a unique opportunity. And then as you're ready, Libra, maybe one more time, imagining a bow to your guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. One more time, giving thanks to your breath and to your body. And then as you're ready, opening your eyes. If they've been closed, you might want to stretch your body. If it's been still, move yourself around and see where you are in this space that, just like your body, is temporary. You are passing through. So, however you felt in that meditation, know that the more that you do it, it will change. And every time you do it, it's going to change. And if you felt awkward or silly or like you didn't really know what was going on, definitely do it a lot more. And if you felt great, do it a lot more. Incorporate it into your meditation or movement, physical practices. If you have any kind of prayer practice before you sit down to eat a meal or before you go to bed or when you wake up, this kind of tuning in with your breath and your presence and gratitude for who and what has shaped you is a really nice complement to prayer. But I cannot emphasize this enough. Practice this kind of centering and anchoring as frequently as possible. And practice it everywhere. So while you're on hold with the bank trying to figure out your credit card, while you are stressed out trying to get from one place to another, while you are talking to your beloved, any moment of your life is a moment that is available for you to tune in with your breath, to remember that this breath is unique, that your breaths are limited, and that it has been the enormous work of collaboration and kismet of many, 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 many beings to bring you into this particular moment. And in this particular moment, there is a reason why you're here. And that reason is not yet known. It is unfolding, but it requires your presence and participation. And you will be able to meet it. And the ways that you can meet it will be supported and made a lot more expansive, and I imagine quite joyful, and opportunities will open up for you if, when you meet the moments, you are really centered in a space of gratitude and presence and appreciation that all things are changing. The more that you practice, the more the energetic frequency of that practice will become solidified and coherent and strong in your body and in your mind. And the more that you practice, the more it will become natural for you to return to that energetic frequency and for it to start to fill out the many different avenues of your life and expression. And that frequency will help you tone match to what feel to me to be some of the highest potentialities and benefits of what I'm seeing come through in this year's astrology.